Just 1 month before James and Robin's one-year wedding anniversary, James found out that his wife may have been cheating with his own cousin.
About 5 years ago, my husband was told that you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Well, his cousin accused me of basically giving him oral sex. And then come to find out that he came up with many stories saying that he was coming up to my job, getting it, that he can get it whenever he wanted. I thought it was all gonna go away. I thought it was gonna be like maybe 1 week, 2 week argument, then we would get over it because he would realize that I would never do that to him. But we're 5 years later now, and now we got a baby girl, and I feel like we're not as much a part of her life because we're too caught up in something that came 5 years ago. And he wants a divorce based off of a lie that somebody said to him. Over the course of the last 5 years, we've got into multiple arguments that have gotten hysterical, and I've hit him a couple times because the things that he says are so outlandish that my immediate reaction is to like take my fist and like go across his face. I threw stuff, broke tables, I threw a couple dishes. I did stuff that I shouldn't have done, and I regret it. And I understand that to him, maybe looking at it, my anger is some sort of guilt. We got into a humongous fight right around the time where I got pregnant with my daughter. I know in his mind, doing the math, he goes back to that day. I'm like, I wasn't even there. I left the house. We weren't together that weekend. So how is it that now you're pregnant when we've been trying for 5 years and haven't gotten anywhere with it? And he didn't even want to sign the birth certificate at the hospital. And it's no question in my mind that it's his. When you're with somebody for that long, you want to know that if somebody were to come to them with a story like that, that they would know you better and they wouldn't even question it. And it's hard because I know that I see girls out here who do crazy stuff to their guys, and I would never put my husband through that. I need him to understand that I'm his best friend, I'm his confidant, and I'm his rock. And I hurt for him, I hurt for her, and I hurt for me. When everything is said and done, we're all we got. And I don't care what anybody else has to say. I'm always gonna be there for him, no matter how many arguments we have, no matter what we argue about, whatever's said in the heat of emotion. I'm willing to forgive as long as from this day forward, we can treat this like it's a bad dream.